Hey guys, it's Crazy Comic Lady here, and I'm back with more old art. And this, I think, is from 2002 to 2003. And I think this was around the time that we actually properly got kind of art classes instead of the school just letting us mess around and throw chairs at the teachers, which is what actually happened in my school. It was not a good school. So, yeah, this is like a huge sketchbook. This is like A3 size. And I think they kind of gave us stuff to draw, and they were like, draw random things. So this was like my lava lamp and a game controller, and this is September 2002. And this was, looks like peppers, and that must have been with some kind of ink. Yeah, it says ink drawing. And a cactus. Yeah, I think they just put lots of stuff in front of us and said, hey, draw this. There's a banana and a cup in chalk pastels. It's very difficult to fit the sketchbook like under my camera. This was like a blow up alien that I have, and hey, a little panda. I've still got this panda. He's right here. That's ironic. He's like my little desk mascot. Yeah, and that looks like it's supposed to be a cut out handle. Oh, it's a blown up section of this picture. There we go. Yeah, it's a spatula and a cup and a corkscrew. And these look like oil pastel things, fruits. Oh, there's the panda again. Whoops. And the Game Boy Color that I had a yellow one and a purple one back then. And that's a little duck figure that we've got downstairs. And this looks like it's supposed to be folded cloth. And it looks like these were different kind of, the same picture but with different things. That looks, what kind is that? This is apparently black and white paints. I'm kind of trying to read all my details. I wrote way too much stuff in here. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. This is a cactus that I own. I bought it when I was like 9 years old or 10 or something, and I've still got it. I've got the offspring of this cactus. This thing spawns like there's no tomorrow, and I've got tons of baby cacti that live downstairs. Seems to be a whole lot of stuff that I copied about some artist. And this is what really sucked about my school, is they encourage you just to copy stuff, which is really bad. Because I know like in 2003 and 4 I was copying so much stuff. That's a weird duck. I'm not sure what was going on with those. That is supposed to be a flower painting. It's not very good. Cactus is better. I'm assuming this is like acrylic paint. My shoe! That seems to be berries and stuff. It's a copy of this photograph. Portrait project. That is a creepy vampire guy. That was a copy of some guy from a magazine, I think. Oh, there it is, yeah. It was. My memory didn't fail me. And again, I did him in lots of different stuff. Spike from Buffy. That is so creepy though. That is not a good portrait. That is really disturbing. That's better. That's Angel from Buffy. I was a really big Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. That's supposed to be Riley from Buffy. That's supposed to be Angel and Faith from the episode in season 1 where she kind of wants Angel to kill her. But it looks a bit strange. And there's more of the main characters from the Angel TV show. That eye is really lopsided. Buffy. Oh yeah, this is where we had to do like a this was like the final piece. We had to like do something for the final piece. And I kind of did a giant version of this picture, I think it was. I found it. This was the final piece, and it looks so creepy. And I was really upset because someone like knocked it on the floor and stepped on it, and for ages there was this like giant footprint over the picture. which I was really upset about for a while. But yeah, that was like the final piece for like the end of the term or whatever. But I think this one is like much better. Artist research. I did an entire project on Roy Lichtenstein when I went to college. Drowning Girl. This is like my favourite picture from Roy Lichtenstein. And more artists. And again, they encourage you to copy like sections of other artists' work, which is kind of plagiarism. And it was like a really bad thing to like teach people at my school, just to like copy stuff. This was like part of the landscape project that we did. And again, the whole thing is just me copying sections of other artists' work. And just, these are all like samples that I cut out and stuck in. Oh, and there's another picture from Buffy and Angel characters. Oh, that's my mum sitting in the kitchen. Yeah. Ah, that's supposed to be me. That's another copy of a landscape. And the same with this one. This was, like we were told to go and take photographs and stuff, so I live next to the cathedral in Guildford. So we went up to the mountain, we took like photographs in the dark and in the light, and we made like a panorama photograph, so it went like all the way across. Yeah. This was a little picture of a girl that I was friends with at the time called Laura. It's like a life drawing. And this was a copy of this photograph of the cathedral. That's some copy of, I think that was watercolour of a lion. I'm not even sure what artist I copied that from. That is supposed to be seaside. That was a copy of another photograph that I went out and took of this boy near the River Wey, near where I live. That was of David Blaine. I was like a really big fan of David Blaine when he suspended himself over London in a glass box. And I think I did a picture of this for, there was a final piece for this project as well that I did. I found it, but it's absolutely gigantic. It's like it's bigger than A1 size, so I'm not sure if it's all going to fit in. But David Blaine in his box. There's the little boy again. That's the same one of the kid near the River Wey. And then a really bad painting of that same kid by the River Wey. And that is some guy in a hammock on a beach. And a picture of South Park. I copied this off my pencil case at the time. This is another general workbook that I had at the time, where you're supposed to put like notes and stuff in, but I just doodled pictures and everything. So Steph's general workbook. And this was a little fox character that I created to fit in with the Sonic Sat AM cartoon. Yeah, I later reused her in an original story called Silver Kingdom. Looks like there's some random doodles. That's supposed to be my little Harry Potter girl again, who was supposed to be Voldemort's daughter. And there's a thing from Toy Story. A whole bunch of foxes. That's weird, that's a fox with a snake body. And I made lots of like little comic-y things. So running faster, jumping over a ledge, skidding to a halt, looking back and being proud that she jumped over this ledge with a little rubber ducky. Creeping up on a mouse, jumping on the mouse, eating the mouse, evil smile. Oh, this one it got killed. That's sad. Yeah, I did lots of these little comic-y things. Hiding from a thunderstorm, getting blown over in the wind. Getting crushed by a tree. Yeah. Oh wow, there's tons of these things. Oh, that's Raven Moon from the Legend of White Fan cartoon. I love that cartoon. Recently I've been watching the DVD box set of it because it was a great cartoon when I was a kid. There's another little Raven Moon doodle with his little wigwam. It's supposed to be Princess Garnet from Final Fantasy IX, and I don't know who he's meant to be. That's that girl fox character from the Sonic Sat AM cartoon that I created again. Don't know what her name was. She looks a bit like Princess Sally but with a tail. This is like the front of my house. And that's my room up here. More dogs. Tons more fox. Whoa. Okay. They're mating. I was so dirty-minded. That one's covering its eyes in horror. There's a little wood scene of a little fox drinking out of a lake. There's an evil Sonic grabbing Tails by the tails. There's Sonic running to the rescue. More Sonic. Sonic in pajamas. Oh, and there's a fox dressed up as Tomb Raider. These are more of my little original character creatures that I created for the Sonic Sat AM cartoon. Sonic versus Super Sonic. And there's a sheep with googly eyes. And her again. That character once again. And again, this time she's swinging from a rope. More little characters. I copied her from a comic because I like the design of her. Even more foxes. And some more foxes. And there's Jenny from Bucky O'Hare and the guys from Toy Story. There's Yugi. This was kind of 2003 was when I really got into Yu-Gi-Oh! More foxes. Indian dude. Different colour pendanty things. There's the girl that was supposed to be Lord Voldemort's daughter. That is Sarah Stevens, my OC. Back before she kind of looks the way she does now. She looked a lot more kind of like Seto Kaiba. And there's some weird bird. I thought I saw a pooty cat. And there's a Seto Kaiba doodle in the corner. Sonic. Uncle Chuck. More Sonic pictures. Supposed to be Tomb Raider. And Curtis Trent from the 6th Tomb Raider game. Girl shooting things. Sarah Stevens again. More Sonic pictures. Even more Sonic pictures. And there's some Yu-Gi-Oh pictures. And Sarah Stevens again. She was originally created to be Seto Kaiba's business rival, which is why she kind of looks a bit like Seto Kaiba. There is Curtis Trent being sawn in half with a buzzsaw. More, I think that's supposed to be possibly Curtis Trent again, or someone that looks a lot like him, and I think that was supposed to be like possibly Tomb Raider, except her hair looks a bit wrong. Some guy got shot in the face. My friends had a habit of like drawing all over my pictures, so I think someone else actually coloured that. Yeah, there's an example again of someone drew peg legs and stuff and a beard on my character. My friends were fun. Oh look, and a moustache. My friend drew a moustache on this one. Oh look, addition by Carl, this speech bubble. Look at my sexy body. Yeah. My friend Carl was a bit of a joker like that. Yeah, he drew cigarettes on everyone as well because he was smoking, I think. I made lots of little vegetable characters. I don't know if you guys know the thing called Shopkins. They're like these little toys that are basically vegetables. See, I had the idea before Shopkins did. We had to have a school diary to write all our homework in and stuff. So this was 2002 to 2003. Again with my Yu-Gi-Oh phase. Some girl laying down. More random characters. Random fairy. Tifa and Ares from Final Fantasy VII. There's some girl hanging onto a ledge, trying not to fall off. Same girl is now drowning. Girl in the long coat. Yummy. More of the same girl. I liked really long hair. There's a Seto Kaiba that has been coloured in gel pen, so it's actually all shiny. I'm not sure if it will show up. It's all shiny. Some more Yu-Gi-Oh characters. Sarah Stevens again. She looks so different back then. She still has the long jacket now. But yeah, her hair is really different. There's a random cat creature with a chicken bone. And another random cat creature. Lots of foxes and looks like a lion trying to get into a coffin. And there's a whole section I did about Campbell's soup and Andy Warhol. And then there's this duck and this remote control, and I kind of blew this up and printed it out like really big, so that I could do it like with different mediums and stuff. So this one, it was like, this is like different, this is wallpaper, and then it's mounted on gold card. I'm not sure what the point was, it's really like rubbish. Then I did an even bigger one. There's my hand. Which doesn't even fit on my desk. Yeah. Which was all done in coloured pencils. But yeah, I think it got torn somewhere as well. It has a big rip at the bottom. Yeah, our school really liked encouraging us to work gigantic, which is really annoying for storing stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys all soon.